Be sleeping. He's
Sam
on
is
my.
coming also.
No, it's
She's in
only
California.
8 a.m. for her.
No. Sam is coming. She's at work, but she says she will
I'm
come a
not
bit
talking
late.
about Sammy, about
Yeah,
Matt.
she has a different work schedule now.
Mm.
I'm talking about Matt. It's 4
You
a.m.
gone live?
Yes.
you
Is it
started
working
to stream?
fine or not?
I don't know. We're online. You've already started.
Yeah, it's already started.
Yep, I'm gonna share the link.
Yeah.
Yes.
And you're stable.
That doesn't sound good enough.
Yes. Yeah.
Your
Yeah.
stream is.
Oh, so
Oh.
no longer fix my audio intro? No longer. Okay, good. That's good.
Oh my god, we
Makes
have a
sense.
crazy one.
KVK and DC yesterday. Uh, not mine.
Not mine.
It's
Not
fire.
mine.
It's fire.
Yeah.
I think I fixed it.
Who have vibration nowadays?
He's asking quickly this time. He doesn't want to have any incidents like last time. Nip that in the bud.
Yeah, better.
So who'd you guys have for KVK?
We got a 97 and it was really crazy KVK. And it was actually fun, but we fight 24 hours non-stop. Like, I don't know, we're crazy, I would say.
Who won?
16-11. But it was... Yeah, but it's actually a really close score for each side. I believe it was 200J against 190 or something like this.
Oh,
What?
wow.
Yeah, we brushed a lot. I'm good. Chilling here and there. Yeah. Doing some stuff outside the game. Being busy here now. Work?
I think I would say.
Work? You still? Isn't since last October? Yeah. You didn't finish that project?
Fuck.
You're so lazy.
Ricardo gonna.
Zena.
Hey. What do I get for 10,000?
Zena Foundation.
What do I get for 10,000? Ah.
Just a tip. Remember that.
I thought you were afraid of horses.
Backriding horse,
Hold
Pornhub
on.
horse. That's something.
You've lost your fear. Ah. Ooh, I might be able to use some of that. Yeah, that's not a bad deal.
So basically, you said if someone gave you 5,000, you will do part time, but if you have the 10,000, it's up to you how you wanna understand it. I mean work. No, the issue is about the content. COK, it's not live content. You cannot do something live daily. People on the stream like what they call the stream program. Twitch. They have salary from Twitch. The subs, the followers, the viewers. It's all generate salaries for the streamer himself. But in YouTube, it should be a contract or something like that. I don't know how it's how they process it, but for sure someone have a job after that. Streaming.
Good morning.
Oh, hi, Nanny.
Hello, Mom.
I'm still recovering.
So where is my mom?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, it's not a bad deal. I'm gonna need a contract though. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get that in writing. Tower, oh.
Yeah, still 1 hour for it.
I don't know when to open it actually.
I need it so I can kill campsites.
Seriously?
You have no troops left. I love those KVKs. Those are so awesome. Ours was so boring.
I left it all
Mal-
on the field. Well, I mean,
Mal can't make a
Yeah.
march to kill a campsite.
I think when I tried to send a march, I had, out of 700K I could send, I had 232. So, yeah, I'm hurting. I
Those are
tried.
fun. Those are
I
fun.
don't know.
really hard.
I don't know who did that.
I
I
don't
don't
know
know either.
Yeah.
I'm completely clueless.
Oh, I had 130, and they didn't play at all. So
Trouble.
I
Mom is
actually went to bed on purpose this time. I didn't fall asleep during KVK. I actually went to bed on purpose because it was that boring. Yeah,
they don't have
terrible.
elevators.
Mm-mm.
And
Nope,
Mal is
it was
actually
not
from
fun.
97, so she has us.
Didn't get to sleep. We played some no-name kingdom I've never heard of.
Oh, they must have been terrible. You kicked their ass, right?
No, I think they kicked mine.
Oh.
You know, it was eventful. Not on purpose. Not on purpose. There was a lot of glitches in the game. I mean, it was laggy, and there was quite a few people that had trouble trying to move around the kingdom. But
Yeah,
you know,
we had
no
that at start
excuses.
also.
It is what it is. You know, we had DC from like
No, everything was okay.
I can hear you. Yeah.
Reed. We got to get him on here.
Oh, Reem was also on the stream. Hi, man. How are you doing? She's muted.
There's Jade. Thank you, Jade. Save me. Devil's mom.
Mighty mom. Yeah.
Oh, my mom is here, really? Hello.
Yes.
Hi, daughter.
Okay, how about now?
Hi, Jade. How are you?
I'm probably echoing now.
Doing well, then.
Why you don't think everything was okay?
Well, my voice mod, it updated.
Oh.
Can you hear me now? Cookie?
Verizon.
I
I thought we were playing Name That Commercial.
Trouble
Can
at
you-
all.
No,
Can you hear me
no
now?
trouble. We
No, I don't
you.
hear you at all, Trouble.
They just said yes. Bam! Now what?
Oh,
Now
no, now
what?
you're on now.
I am a beast. I am a beast. I'm the best that never happened.
Okay, actually, if we hear you, guys, do you hear us also? Or
Yeah.
now it's just trouble?
Yeah, they hear you.
Oh, that's
They hear you. They do. The whole thing was I had it on voice mod and I got rid of my voice mod. So now,
Okay.
yeah. But anyways, somebody was saying, all right, so now that the watchers can hear me, so there's 20 people listening. If everybody puts in what, $500, right? Then I would do something for a Klondike bar.
That sounds tempting.
So anything at all.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, don't answer that. Don't answer that.
So
Oh my gosh.
I mean, this could get fun. Like,
Right.
I've got to have race car parts, guys.
I mean, what are you gonna do for them parts, there, son? Let's go.
I mean,
You have to sign a DNA for that one.
I mean, I don't want any exchange of bodily fluids or anything like
Oh
that.
my god.
Oh my God.
I mean, we could make this like really fun for the viewers. We could actually ask them what they want you to do for this money, and we could raise it up.
And then you have to do it.
Great idea.
Yeah.
I highly
that's a
doubt.
crazy idea.
I would do it, but I highly doubt that it would raise $10,000. I highly
never
doubt
know.
it.
That's depending on
If-
what you're gonna do, actually.
If
Yeah.
I did that, if I did raise the $10,000, the first thing that I would go and buy is I would buy 3 GoPros, and the reason being is because I would buy one for a vlog camera and 2 for my car. That way, we could go out to the track and I could I could like record the build process. That would be cool, but I don't have that kind of money, so.
I thought you were gonna say that you were gonna buy the GoPros so you could video for
Oh,
everyone.
I would
Your
video.
deed.
I would video
The
my.
request.
I would definitely video my deed. I would definitely video my
Yeah.
the request, but whatever it was, I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I would
We should
definitely
put that out there.
I would definitely be open to do it, but I mean, like, I don't know. With you guys, there might be some weird stuff going on.
I'm pretty sure you
I
guys
don't know
would
what you're, I don't know what
guarantee
you're
that.
talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. We are innocent.
It would
Dangerous.
definitely be something extra. I mean, I would do something crazy. I will let you guys know I'm scared of cows. I'm scared of horses.
Well, there we
but
go.
I
Now
did-
we
The
have that.
possibilities are just
Okay.
endless here.
I mean, I would to be 100% honest. I would almost fight a bear before I would get into a pen with a cow or a horse. I cannot. Yes.
we could
Insane.
put him in the middle of a field with a bull, and we could make him wear red and then run.
I could definitely do that. I know where there's a Texas Longhorn bull.
Right? See,
I mean,
you can't be lazy.
I told you at $10,000, man, my morals go whew, out the window.
So you can go measure Rakabi's horse.
that I don't know.
He's gonna be measuring for Rakabi the size.
we
of the
lost
horse.
we lost 2 viewers in that time.
It's a he said the horse in his stomach, so you can't tell what that horse doing in his stomach.
Oh man, yeah, no, I don't think that it'll ever happen. It would be cool if that kind of money was possible, and because at that point I could make a lot of things happen. Like it would be fun. Like we could like get further away from the game point of view, and like at $10,000, like I could be like, okay, so we're gonna personally go and fly and meet everybody, you know, like that would be
That would
dope.
be cool.
That would be dope, like, you know, and I could get my race car done. That would be
I think
$10,000
we should do it.
$10,000 is a lot of money, man. It really is. I mean, whenever you think about like, all right, say $10,000 to do something extravagant for like a video. That's a lot of money.
Depending on what we have you do.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, I don't.
That's what I want to say.
I mean,
I don't want to end up at a job interview on somebody's couch.
Why not? That's what the viewers want, right?
I mean,
That would be a wild job interview. Like, yeah. No, I'm good. So
That'd be another Pornhub.
right.
Oh
See?
boy.
See, that's what I'm saying. So, KVK against 538. What happened?
Don't bring it out again.
They are.
was actually-
They had a couple, I guess, people not in SYG with the hand quotations that brushed a lot of points. Well, they tried to brush, and once you get to a certain point, it kind of starts lagging off. But I mean, we couldn't find them to save our lives. Like, we did everything we could, and it was just like one of those things where, like, we're sitting there, we're the only ones in catapults. Everybody's bubbled. Nobody's in our catapults, and then next thing you know, it's like we got like 50 Gs. They got 45 G. We're like, what the fuck is going on here? And we're looking around for brushing, and sure enough, at the end, I think I posted the picture, but
Yeah,
we
we
had
saw
one
it.
guy had 191 Gs, and then another guy had 145 views.
That's crazy.
That sounds familiar.
So total of what? 270, 280 or more?
I'm looking for it right now.
Yeah,
What-
I mean,
what was it
that's
posted
like
on?
the KVK we had last
It
time.
it,
like
it was in
271.
WeChat. I think in WeChat.
Mhm.
Yes, it was.
In the drunken crazy chat. Hold on.
No,
There it
I
is.
don't think you will find it here in Discord. It's in
Yeah,
WeChat.
Fire posted it in here. So Bander had 79.2 G. Latino had 36.7. Mr. Sworo had 20. It looks like 3 zeros. Anyways, he had 24.3. Tukey had, I can't see because there's a cat on top of it. And it looks like their number one had more points than the top 4 of BK1.
That's personal points. So divided by 3, you will get the conquest point that they brushed.
It's around 50G.
No,
And then the
it's
guy
around
that-
it's around 110. 191, 145, yeah, 110 G conquest point.
That's
Fuck,
crazy.
You
they lost. They still lost.
They
Yeah, how does that happen?
That's crazy.
So it was a pretty crazy, frustrating KVK.
So it wasn't drama free.
No, there was some comments where they said, "Oh, they're not gonna participate in KVK because they're focusing on DC and
I
blah
don't
blah
They
blah."
have.
I don't know why
Who
they're
they have
focusing
in
on
DC?
DC because they're not going to win that either.
Exactly. Who they
According to them,
who they
they're gonna
have
take it
in
off.
their group? Who they have in their group?
You guys
We
are
have
so
97.
mean.
They do
No,
have us.
Sammy, saying facts doesn't mean we are mean. It's a fact.
Hi.
1 plus
how's
1
everybody?
equal 2.
What's up,
Right.
Simi?
Hi, Simi.
Hi, Sammy.
Sorry, just got home.
They have
Hang on, let me go
97,
in my apartment.
174, 595.
74, 595. Okay. who else?
1149, 1160, 511, and 1619.
For
And us, of course.
for Vane?
Okay,
Or
so
for C?
so
For DC.
okay. They can go for top 32.
Yes, of course we can.
They can go for that. No,
But
one of the group is tough, I think.
Banana Hammock. I am actually... My castle is actually in Kingdom 200, so joke's on you, sir. Banana Hammock said, you ain't winning either. 200 or 1611.
What do you mean?
I don't know.
I believe it's some hater, actually.
Yeah, it's probably just some hater. Just jumped in. He's
Two,
probably...
201 their KVK, 1611 was
Oh,
their KVK.
No,
Oh,
so
so-
what he...
DC, he means DC.
Yeah, he means DC. I think that it's 538. A
Ah,
538 member. That's
So
trolling.
who is winning DC then, if it's not 200 and
Yeah, who's-
1611?
Yeah, who is gonna win DC?
I think he will say 13, 14, 248.
Yeah, I bet you he does. 13, 14.
I bet you he said 538.
He's
'cause I
saying
think we all
13,
know-
14. Sir Mickey said he's saying 13, 14 will win DC, and that's very possible. You
No,
never
I don't
know.
think so.
But I don't.
no.
I don't know if it's. I don't know if it's possible
This
with the way that
point-
their teamwork has been going. Their teamwork hasn't been. It's been in the mud. Apparently.
No, but they've
um,
been good. No. They're different when it comes to KVK and DC.
Oh yeah.
They
Exactly.
play hardball in DC. I can say that because we faced them twice and lost to them twice. So,
Really.
yep, they're good in DC. So we'll see.
DC.
I mean,
But
you never know. You never know. There might be like dark horse teams again this come knockout. Oh my God.
Again, the horses are coming.
Okay, Bonnie. Listen.
Dude,
Uh,
where was this?
I will reply for Ben and I will ask him a question. I hope he will answer it fair. If you're gonna choose 5 teams that you will nominate to reach top 5, who are there? The 5 teams that you will nominate, and he will answer himself by saying 216-11. Because you will never have an issue who are the top 4, with due respect to all kingdom. But it's come to abilities and strength. It's 1 equal 1. So top 4, it's already determined who are the top 4. Unless they have a new transfer before in the middle of DC or something like that, will change the whole calculation of DC.
Ciao, Costa Napoli.
Otherwise, you already have top 4. Who's the 5th? We can debate on who's the 5th, but who's the top 4? It's already named. Yeah. So, with due respect for you, if you are a lover or a hater, whatever you're saying, just shove it up.
Yeah. I hate these nuts. 200, 16, 11, 13, 14, 248, 348.
Who's 348?
Yeah,
Who's 348?
Isn't that the Russian team they just formed?
I think
it
is.
328.
328, I think.
But not. No,
yeah,
I don't think so.
328.
Yeah, that's what he meant.
Yeah,
328.
He meant 328.
Oh, Eddie, hello.
They lost to us
with Effie.
when we faced them, but they're a good team. Like they don't stop fighting. They don't stop fighting at all. It doesn't matter if they're at a disadvantage, but they keep at it and just keep fighting. That's something that you can respect, you know.
Who UND?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mal is here. Mal she saw 2 days ago how KVK went from 0-0 until the end of the day, the whole 24 hour. We have some 2 hours, 3 hours gap in middle. We have DC in middle. With 3-8, the whole 24 hour was epic. No one had any rest. I swear, in the end, I started to send T10.
You were using T10?
They don't give up, man. They don't give up.
I'm jealous. We haven't had a KVK like that in a long time.
Okay. I'll ask for 3-8. They won't give up.
I
full
want
respect for them. They
328 or
don't
97 next.
No,
Mal and Jay, they're keeping quiet.
No.
Give
97 some time. Yeah, give them some time. They will give you a fight, but give them some time.
We need to recover just a tad.
Damn, you're all the way down. You're down to 635 million. Isn't that like base power?
Pretty close. Yep. Thanks for pointing that out.
I think she have 20 million troops only. 22. After healing 29.
Oh, not a unicorn. You're down too. Weren't you?
I have 32.
Weren't you like 1
We're
point?
came down on Devil's mom. You know, I've been waiting all day just to say that, just so you know. That's how lame I am.
Oh my god. Whoo, Devil, what do you got to say about that? Shots fired.
I don't even think she's here anymore, is she?
Yeah, she's here.
She ran away. I sent her to her room.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just checking the new crap that just came in game. Something about the Exile Tower.
I see the new Exile Tower layout. What's going on with it?
I have no idea. I will see it in 40
Didn't
minutes.
open yet, yeah. I agree that Sword just raised a really good point about the T14 1K March.
If
It's
COK
had to
couldn't
be.
fix a
It's
T14,
had to be fixed, man.
yeah.
It's really annoying. It's really unfair.
You talking about
Stupid.
Mr. Sword?
Yeah, it's not just the 1K. 1314 doing solos with T14. Solos, man. And they hit 1G, 2G, 3G castle. Ridiculous.
Yeah.
Really. Yeah. Nonsense of that report at all. They hit, I think they hit, I saw the report they hit Diablo. And they won the score. Meanwhile, I saw it was, I think, last KVK, I think Salam rallied him with 5.5 million, something like that. He didn't won the score, but that 1314 solo won the score. Come on, where is the sense in that?
Yeah, the rallies
They actually solo at
versus...
Wolf also at Mineral Vein.
Yeah,
got
it's
soloed
stupid.
by Diablo, and I was surprised on the outcome. I was like, I think he hit me with nothing but T14s.
Yeah, it's
That's how
just
effective they are,
stupid.
though,
There is no logic behind it. None.
What is welting skill?
It doesn't seem like it.
Purification skill.
We were
What the
talking
fuck is
about that last week about how they might fight in a straight line, just like the T13 infantry. Remember how?
No, T13 infantry, you have a solution for it.
But remember back in the day, whenever T13 infantry, like Faraz the Devil, was using all T13 infantry in a single march, he hit me with one and took 33 million power from me, and I was like, damn. And then I got hit by a rally from Kingdom 200, and
how much power you had?
They only took 24 million, huh?
How much power you had? 400, something like that at that time.
I think it was like 600 million, something like that.
600.
Yeah.
Diablo is 1.5 G castle.
Yeah, but this was at a
Super
different
max castle.
But this was at a different time, though. This was at a different time. This was back whenever T13 were like, T13 were the best troop at that time, and everybody kept on talking about this T13 march where they marched in a straight line, and I was like, it can't be that bad. And we faced Faraz the Devil, and Faraz the Devil soloed me with that T13 march. I survived less troops. I had less troops after that T13 march than I did after being rallied by Kingdom 200. Because we had KVKs back to back, and it's crazy.
That's exactly it. Yeah, that's exactly how it is with T14 right now. I'm trying to find the 248 solo hit me, same as Diablo. We were all in the same vein. Yeah. It was ridiculous how much they took off.
It's
solo
broken.
hit on a 1G.
It's broken. It's not there. There's no other way to explain that. That's completely fucking broken.
Yeah,
I think when the Paladins were doing that, Royal filled the throne with 7.2 million Paladins, and it was like impossible.
That's what I'm saying.
Once it gets to this point, then they usually nerf it.
Okay, do you want me to shock you even more?
I just posted the thing that Diablo he hit me with, and then that's how many troops he killed.
That's what I'm saying.
No, I will tell you other thing. It's totally weird. Even with those T14, Bender, for example, for sure he can do whatever they have as stats wise, right?
Yeah.
100% sure. Everyone can assure that. Let him do the exact same setup they have. He will not have the same result. Only two guys are different.
Yeah.
14 guy, and that 18 guy from 284. 248. Only those two who can do it. None can do it like them. Even if you have the exact setup. KJ in 1611, his crit rate infantry is 117, and he cannot do it. His infantry crit rate is 117. That guy, that dude, the 18-1 from 248, his crit rate around 80.
75.
75, even worse. So, come on.
Yeah,
It's not just about the stats. Something switched on and off according to
True,
names.
because I got attacked with 1.2 million T13s or T14s at sea by Ace, and it didn't.
Yeah,
it was a pretty even exchange.
Mr. Sword is making a good point. T13 was working for all. So So see the same thing that Faraz was doing. Anybody could do.
Everyone can do it.
Yeah, everyone can do it with the right amount of money and stats, you know. But like the thing is that I was just comparing the two. You know, it's just like the T13 thing where they were able to, you know, march in a straight line, and that was the excuse that they had for them being able to do that. I don't know what kind of excuse they're going to have for them being able to do that now, and only certain players being able to do it. You know?
There is actually lots of people who is complaining about these solos, because I believe Handsome 18, yeah, he's really soloing everything that he can. Come on, they cleaning crystals at Dragon campaign solo with T14, just by solo. 6 million troops, what?
Yeah, for him, he don't need a team. He can play alone and win DC with that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I swear, he can do it alone because he can control the killing ratio. Building point doesn't give you the win.
If he built enough T14, yeah, he could.
Yeah.
Most definitely.
No, he don't need to build. He just needs 3 million. That's it. Because it's all wounded troops.
He would need more than that. But if you're sending out 1.3 million in each march with buffs, then and you're filling the crystal, and then you're filling, you know.
No, I will ignore buildings.
I will
ignore buildings.
He would
just solo castles, yeah.
I will ignore buildings. I will go immediately to their castle. 3 marches, hit each castle with 3 marches.
But
and re-hit.
I
will control the killing ratio.
He could hold crystal with 6 million, with 6 to 7 million troops, wherever the max rally is right now. And
here's the trick: he can be kicked.
Yeah.
If he defend, he can be kicked.
Yeah, he can. But if he keeps on healing and keeps on sending in,
why going that far when he have the easy solution?
But I'm saying then he would have 5 other marches to sit there and solo people with.
Yeah, if I were him, second, I will jump to my opponent hive. I will have only 3 marches. I will not use extra buff. 1 million march. Hit 3 times, heal. Hit 3 times, heal. Hit 3 times, heal. The whole DC. I will control the killing ratio. Let them have all buildings. They will not exceed 700 to 800 points by buildings. So you need to control the killing ratio. I can get 5,000 points just from the killing. And I will win. Solo DC. That's stupid.
Yes, just by soloing everyone whom you can.
Well, Mr. Sword said 13-14 girl soloed my castle and was on full defense. She killed 5 million troops.
See?
Mr. Sword said that.
And Mr. Sword is not an easy castle.
No, Mr. Sword is.
Well,
he's very strong.
Wolf also.
Yeah, she solid Wolf in the test round in DC. Wolf is 4G castle, max castle, 4G, and he won the result. 4G, man. 4G.
Mineral vein.
Stupid. That's pure stupidity from the game.
Yeah, they definitely need to fix it because it's definitely broken.
Yes.
What?
But you know, it's one of those things. Who? What? Why in the future doesn't work on 216.11 max guys?
It's not just 216.11. It's work only for 2 guys. One from 13-14, one from 248.
Yes.
Even their colleagues in those 2 kingdoms doesn't have the same skills.
Yes, they sad. We're talking about people from 13-14 being able to do this stuff, and other kingdoms, even 200 and 1611, not being able to in Kingdom 97. they aren't able to do this stuff. T14, if it's 13, 14, sending them, they're killing.
And for sure, one of the developers are now listening to us because they do every stream.
Yeah.
So fix this.
I'm sure
instead
that's going to be
of
fixed.
dropping your ears to pick on useful bugs and close it on players. Do something good for the players.
Yeah.
Do you guys saw there is 4 new heroes coming?
That's stupid. Sorry.
What? New hero for what?
Well, I have no idea, but the 4 new is coming.
You always jinx everything, Elena.
I know, right?
No, it's
Elena,
really
you know how
cool,
to.
man.
You would
Come
mess
on,
up a
fuck
wet
you.
dream.
It's not me. Copyrighted topic about it.
She said it's not me.
I will not pay a penny for those new heroes.
The one hero
We have Arthur, we have Isha, we have Selma, we have Christina, we have Aru, what's her name? I forgot.
Arrow Soul.
Yeah, the archer one. Yeah, the archer one.
got a far off.
God of Horus.
Arrow of
That's
Love
it.
or something. Yeah.
There's
new
too
hero
many
coming for Siege
heroes right now, dude.
For
Arrow,
infantry,
God of
for
Love.
cavalry,
Too many.
infantry.
Arrow of God of Love.
Yeah.
That's
And you only have 6 marches, so why we need all that?
Actually, all the heroes that coming are for Siege. 4 of them for Siege.
We have 2 for siege.
You're gonna have 4 more. Do you like it?
No, you do it. You take it. I will not pay a penny for extra one.
It is when you get there.
I want a hero that gives you free packs.
And do you want to add some salt to the injury? Look at a new custom for Arthur. For Zhao, it's give you the 5% cavalry damage and 3% crit rate, right?
The new hot sale pack is crazy.
Yeah. For Arthur, it's give you 5 normal health. So I had to spend to be in top 10 in all kingdom to get 5% health?
Yeah. And is that 5% basic health?
No, normal health.
Normal health? It'd be much cooler if it was 5% basic.
Oh, that would worth pushing for top 10, but
yeah, that would be worth if it was 5% basic health. You know, that would be something. I remember whenever I first returned back to the game and Zhao Yun was the one that everybody was getting, and I was one of the first ones in my kingdom to have him, and I was the first one to have him at 3 stars, and then I was like racing the Taiwanese at this point, you know, we were at war with them, and I was trying to beat them, and man, whenever I finally got him, he wasn't worth shit compared to Selma at the end. Compared to Selma at the end, he's not near as good for the money. Am I talking to myself?
For me, until Arthur came, Selma was the best defender ever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Until
defender
Arthur
and attacker. I changed Selma's skills back to attack after a while, and I used huh?
Bring Leonidas in game. The one of the hero name is Leonid.
What?
What?
Check the chat. I showed you all the heroes that coming.
I will not have them. Oh, they have a gladiator hero. What?
Yes.
I changed my mind.
No.
You can't change your mind.
No, only a woman can.
Shield of
Just for
Empire.
the luck. Just for the luck.
This is a new hero right here. What the fuck?
Yeah, and he have a gladiator custom.
Tiger Warrior, Honduras, Prius. I drive one of those.
Barrier
I've got.
spear.
Oh,
Born to fight. They have what? Fighting spirit and desire to fight. They
Siege
have very
engine,
powerful explosive power. In combat, they can show the most dazzling offensive and
Archer
breakthrough
defensive
ability.
damage, Archer health against Archer. Okay, so that would be a
For
decent-
solo one. It says in one-on-one combat, their powerful explosive power can often make opponent caught off guard between the blink of an eye. So it's for solo?
Yeah, I think so. It's got to be.
I'm sure Ricardo
think
gonna
so,
love
so.
this one.
40
I will have him just for the memes.
just for the memes.
Yeah.
Is it a dark horse hero?
You have it in your stable.
I have it in mine.
Release him, please. Let him live in the wild.
So Rikabi, what hero are you getting? Reduce the effect of being countered by infantry, damaged by infantry. What hero are you getting?
That's a big question. Because it's not you cannot say you will counter with this hero because
Yeah.
it's about your equipment using on that hero.
Yeah.
You can use Bernard and win. It depends on the equipment that you use it. Difference between heroes, Selma have extra health. Christine have something for her own. Zhao have his skills. Arthur have his skills. So it's according to what equipment you have, what random stats you have on those equipments, and what formation you are using to beat the opponent formation. It's complicated. You cannot give it like that and you have one answer for it.
Yeah.
But mainly, my favorite hero is Zhao. In general. And you can ask Mal about it.
About what?
About Zhao.
We play Kingdom 2.
He's asking about the favorite hero. Why everyone is muted?
Zao, of course. Which
Nobody's
reminds me,
nobody's
didn't have
muted. They
Arthur on
muted
my wall.
themselves.
Yeah. Suddenly everyone went mute.
Yeah. We're
I
just
was
listening
eating.
to you. We're just listening to you.
No, if I start nagging, I will not end.
Me too, I just finished dinner.
You're trying to finish dinner?
No,
What do
I
you-
just finished dinner.
What'd you eat?
Bon appetit.
Ribs.
Who? Ribs? Shit. I need some ribs.
And she's gone.
Yeah, she's gone again.
Yep.
Yeah, Angelo's been trying to like talk over me while I'm talking, so I had to mute myself.
Oh, sorry, I didn't hear you.
Oh. How's he
I'm
doing?
sorry.
How's
He's
he-
doing good.
I haven't talked to him
He's-
forever.
He's like, when are you gonna stop that fucking game? And
Tell-
I'm like, I don't know.
Tell Ange that we said that we would stop whenever he comes in. Whenever he
Then he'll
starts
go
playing.
log in my castle and then just kill it all.
Does he help you out?
No. He does nothing at all with the game. Like, he doesn't even want to think about it. Then I get these like 30 looks every time like we're playing Vayne or KVK.
So
Where is it, that report? I got Raleigh, by the way. From
got-
Batman.
Yes, my lord. Okay, my lord. Oh my
You-
god.
you got
He
rallied by
was
Bat.
bossing me around.
Yeah, Batman rallied me.
What happened?
I'm looking for the report. Too many.
I have it.
You have it?
You have it?
Yes, of course I
Okay.
do.
Of
Share,
course she
please.
has it.
Do you
Yeah,
need
it's
a full one?
KGB. Yeah, okay.
If you
Send
do
She
me
don't
had
one.
the
mention
report. She had the report before it happened.
Yeah, I don't deny that. Defense victory. Where is it?
What's up,
Wait,
Exy?
I'm sure.
What's up, bro?
What's up, Dread?
Rikabi, you wanna it be shared by link or just screen?
It's okay. Anything.
Okay, wait.
Nothing secret in that report. So.
better,
Oh yeah.
better if you talk so we can understand. I felt bad for people. And them. I just
Yeah, I found it.
Recruitment cards. Those are not new. Those are not new heroes. Is this
Trying to hide from
live?
Semi.
Oh yeah, I gotta fix my the date on this. Sorry guys, I forgot. Sorry. Yes, it's live.
Ooh.
Let me fix the date on it. Edit.
I'm hiding from Semi.
Yeah, I just
You're
sent the
hiding from
link of the report.
Yeah.
He is here.
Who?
Got you.
Mm-hmm.
Who?
She's gonna give me
Exy.
crap about my decorations.
Admit it. You agreed with me. That's why you changed it.
Only after you said it, yeah.
The fashion police?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was like ribbing him about his avatar and his avatar frame. I told him like he had an anime avatar, and he had
What's up, Eggsy?
the new frame,
I'm
and I
up.
was like, that new frame makes it look like you're wearing a tacky collar,
Mm.
and he changed it right after.
Fashion police.
Yes.
Yes,
yeah, it was-
you have
it
seen
was
By
all
the
of
way,
the news, actually.
who have the worst fashion taste?
I
KJ.
updated
You-
the stream.
No,
KJ.
KJ have a good one now.
No, KJ.
Come
No,
on,
no, no.
admit it.
KJ only has a good one when he wears the horsey dude and the blue wing.
Yeah, that's what
it.
he
That
have
was
always
the
now.
only that's the only time I will say KJ has good fashion sense. Every
No,
other time I've
no,
seen him,
He
No.
have one before that, the green one with the green wings.
That was weirdest one, I
it
swear.
was it was.
What? The green one?
I didn't like it.
Hmm?
You are actually
Then
also
why?
have the
Then why
green
you lied
skin
to him in the chat?
Huh? Well,
Once
it's
you-
okay, but it's not bad. You know, it's not horrible, like mismatched. But like, if
Just
you
don't
had
do it
to
in
make
front
me
of Semi.
choose, like, I wouldn't choose it.
Mm.
Yeah, just don't do it in front of Semi. 'cause
You are
she'll swing
second
the
to
hammer down
conductor
on you.
him, really.
I just sent the report and the screenshot for Batman.
The report and the screenshot.
Mm-hmm.
Malice has
It's like if you don't get it from the
Malice,
time, you can put
Malice is
the
really torn up
screenshot
about
second.
this zero troops thing.
Well, just my griffins. I miss them.
Oh, 8 minutes left. 8 minutes.
I remember whenever we worked really hard to get our griffins up, and I was sitting there telling COMUNITYs, I was like, man, be careful, man, stop dueling with just griffins and shit. I was like, stop that. We only have 2 million of them, and then we were doing what was it called? Shit.
What?
The armaments. We were doing like armaments and shit like that, and he would join rallies with them and stuff like that. And at that time they were new, and I was like, stop it, stop joining rallies with them, just stop it. I set him up a thing, because I would like log in, I would log out, and there would be like almost 1 million of each, you know. I'd log back in. We'd be down to like 300, and I'm like, stop, just stop it, damn it, blowing through all the fine iron. Kulu would be like, man, it's all right, man. I'll replace him. I'm like, no, man, fuck it, I'll replace him. Damn it. All pissed off about it.
Yeah, Griffin is annoying.
Yeah, griffins and armaments and all that shit, man. That shit was expensive to replace. I don't know about it now. How expensive? How hard is it to replace now?
T14 also expensive.
Well, yeah, T14 are stupid expensive.
And someone killed 1.6 of them.
Yeah, we don't feel bad about that. Why would we?
Yeah, nope.
Are you kidding?
No, I was upset until we did our rallies later, so I said, okay, now it's worth it.
Yeah.
He's trying to make me feel bad. Give me a break.
Yeah, reverse psychology.
Let me have some pity. Not.
So he rallied you, and you.
That was the only reason I defend that super rally, because all of them are T14 and armored troop inside.
Wow, hold on. So his griffins deal the most damage, and your T11 crossbow deal the most damage.
I had inside that catapult. Okay, I had 1.2 T14 cavalry.
Mm-hmm.
Is that 6? Yeah, 2.6 Griffin armaments troops.
Mm-hmm.
300 Delfire and less than 50 Paladin. And they slaughtered them all.
Are you still trying to make me feel bad?
He's trying to make us feel bad. I don't understand.
I think you guys should feel bad.
Okay, yeah.
No. After
they
don't need to feel bad.
Don't feel bad, but I'm gonna bring it up 2 more times.
No, I was just checking the reports now. I didn't check it since KVK.
I'm going through these old reports. It means nothing, but I lost 2.6 million. like seriously, you're not really sad about that. That was like 6 KVKs ago.
The issue was in KVK. I don't know why that happened. You cannot see any alert. You cannot get any notification.
So you're
the flashing red on the screen. Not anymore.
Yeah.
Did you check your in your watchtower to see if you turned it off, the fast pace shield thing?
Yeah, I checked it.
Okay. We had some
sometimes
people
it's works, sometimes not.
I didn't get any notification also when 97.
So
by the way, Trouble, not that one. That one is full T9.
What?
It was funny though. Look at the names. I mean, that's priceless.
Yeah, I know. FXX nannies. I like that.
I saw that rally. I saw, so I said, okay, I will fill T9.
Thanks for giving us pity and throwing some points our way. I appreciate that.
Right.
I was testing. Actually, I didn't know that it will work or not. So I said, okay, I will throw some.
It didn't. You failed miserably.
Yeah, T9, so fuck them.
No, I believe I saw T14 there.
What do you think? T9. There's T14 was your best troop in what she just posted.
Not that reward. With T14, I won.
No,
good.
I won. The T14, I won. It was with the sniper name.
Come on, look
I know my reports.
We're talking about FX. We're not talking about you pretending to be sniper.
No. My troop with the sniper. Okay. Do you know
Did you
what?
see the report I just posted?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw the screenshots. That was T9.
Yeah. No,
it was T14. It was written there.
Look at the combat.
Let me check.
Get your glasses on. Come on.
Okay, check.
Just feel bad.
Go inside that link. Go inside that link. Go inside that link.
Link.
You're talking about a different thing.
No, I'm not worried about this one. This one, I think I had 200 something T14 infantry.
Yes.
Yeah, that's nothing. I will send you the one I'm pissed about.
Okay.
The one you're pissed
This
about.
one.
Yeah, send us the one you're pissed about. That's the one we want to see.
Okay, this one.
Hey, so
Did you open that super rally on me?
Malice Malice
when
said, "Can she come over and borrow a T14 or a T13?"
I sent the link.
You're saying when I rallied the cat and failed, you were sniper?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Man, I would have tried hard if I knew it was you. Dang it. Why didn't you tell me?
Look at the reinforcement inside that cattle.
Yeah, that one was pretty cute. You
Yeah,
guys
it's mainly me inside.
But I mean,
with
I'm
T14.
a tiny unicorn. I'm a tiny, so I mean, how big is that? You defended against Devil's mom. Like, that's not a big deal.
Yeah. Trouble have it now. Go down. Check FX defense troops.
I'm looking. Sniper. FX.
Just, you have the screenshot. Okay.
1.8 million.
Yeah, that's sniper.
You put 2.2 million, or 2.6 million birds in there.
Yeah, look at T14 then.
T14. 1 million.
My God, that girl, she was.
You put a million.
See, that's that's the report I was talking about. The other one is T9, so fuck it.
Imperial.
That's one hurt.
So you're saying the one that I did, and I was just a tiny unicorn and Devil's mom, that made you mad?
Yeah.
But it wasn't even you. You were sniper.
Who? It's with sniper name. I filled around 4 million there. It was captured by a sniper, but who's filling? FX is filling.
You're still not gonna make me feel bad.
Yeah, I'm still not there. It's a real stretch for me.
You actually just made me feel better about my terrible rallies, so thank you.
I do feel better. I feel better. I feel much better.
I literally woke up and they were like, nobody has any supers left. And I was like, dude, I haven't touched mine because I'm a tiny unicorn. And they were like, do it. And we did it.
Okay.
Because I'm a tiny unicorn.
That's right.
Do it.
Don't let her tell you that.
Okay,
everyone. What can I say?
Okay, everyone now doesn't know why they don't feel bad. So please
no, we don't feel bad.
Show this so you will understand why they don't feel bad.
Mal, close your eyes. Mal, close your eyes.
Yeah, exactly.
Do I have to go hide and cry?
No. Just don't look. It's fine. I'll cover them for you.
Can I just say, if you look at what troops I had left, there wasn't much good stuff?
You literally, you picked
oh my God!
Worst possible time. Okay, hold on. Okay,
you got drugged.
What
the hell happened?
Wait. It was right after DC, and I was trying to go to bed, and they were rallying you, so I came to reinforce you, and my 5-minute shield fell off. I still had I still had a shitty hero on the wall.
Literally,
I tried to move, and I got inbound
at the
5
worst
times.
possible time.
That's my list of excuses.
History of Mal. Like, props to you. I'll give you that.
I couldn't even reinforce her with proper troops. I didn't have any.
And so what you mean to say is, in the land of all excuses, this is the granddaddy of them all.
This is.
Oh yeah.
This is the nanny of excuses.
The nanny.
I can think of
Travel. I will tell you our part of the story. So, all of them was in 1611, and V54 was asking for a rally. I told him no, hold, just wait. Then Jade came, and we had assault with Hammer Castle. I told him, okay, Hammer, we didn't use any, huh?
So, did I ask for one?
No, neither did I though. He just said I came.
Okay.
They were
I'm just clarifying.
No.
So,
at that time, Mal wasn't in 1611.
No, because we kicked
So-
her to bed. I don't even.
I was
This girl
trying to
came
go to bed.
back.
Exactly. I will tell you my part of the story.
Okay,
So
sorry.
I told Hammer, use all your buff. You have assault rally. We will rally this castle. It's Jade Castle. We hit. Mal came before we hit to reinforce Jade. And she had the shield, the 5-minute shield when you jump from kingdom to other. Once I saw Mal, I told Qatar, get your buff ready. He said, who? I told him, Mal will drop shield because she didn't use shield. 5 minutes, she will drop shield, you have assault. Right? He said, yeah. Wait for it. We waited 5 minutes. Everyone in chat was silent for 5 minutes waiting for the rally to start. Once she dropped shield, we open a rally, we assault with 6.5, 7 point something. 7.9, I think.
So Cookie has a good saying. So you gave her all 8 inches.
And then some.
They gave her
She had no clue that she's been targeted.
She literally didn't. No, she had no idea, and we told her to go to bed like 3 times because this woman would not sleep. Like, she was determined.
That was
We
not
all
the tip.
thought she went to bed. Yeah. And then she came back to reinforce me, and then, like, yeah. And then you
And
ruined
then
it.
something happened.
You beat your own man. Who does that?
No,
Yeah, that was.
it's
was
Qatar first,
wrong.
not me.
That was wrong.
I
You-
told
It
Jade
was
in
your
DM.
idea, so you just.
Yeah, it's
Hey,
I
so
admit it's my idea.
So
but I
Rikabi.
avoid to have my name on it.
Rikabi.
Yes.
So in all of this, whenever you guys set that rally that took 406 million power from her, did
God.
you ever expect it to happen?
Yeah.
Like whenever you set the rally, you were like, we're gonna take a lot of power from
Yeah.
her.
No, you
Yeah, I no, I know. Do you know why? Because everyone was ready for V54 to be rallied. This is 1st. Second, Mal didn't sleep and lost a lot of T13 troops. And she know that she been scouted every 2 and 3 hours. So we know what troop she had.
Yeah.
So it's been planned. Once I saw Mal, I stopped everything, waiting for her shield to be dropped.
He wanted
And
to
she had
Predator.
And
So
and she had a
Malice,
king,
Malice,
and
did
she
you
had a king position. So
Malice,
A lot of
did
points.
you have any idea
Yeah.
that this was gonna happen?
no, she
I mean,
doesn't.
No.
I know that I
No.
know that if you knew that it was gonna happen, you wouldn't have just sat there and just took it. But did you?
No, I tried
like,
to. I tried to leave. But
You tried to
I
leave
kept getting
and-
invalid. I tried to port 5 times and I kept saying invalid, and
Oh.
I didn't have time to do anything, and I wasn't obviously ready,
Hey,
and I forgot how to shield.
And you had the wrong hero on. Did you look at that report?
Yeah.
No, I didn't have Arthur on. I
See-
didn't have anything.
Yeah.
Nothing was
literally,
fixed. Nothing.
First moment, you could have caught her. So
Because all your team
beat your
was
own nanny.
focusing. Yeah, all your team was focusing in Jade Castle and V54. Meanwhile, we hit someone else.
So this
The
is the
big
kind
bully.
of friend you are, huh?
Uh, the gap was 4G. The gap was 4G. So I have all excuses in the whole world to do.
You know, I've never been zeroed before, but I feel like I have been now. This is my cherry broken.
It feels good.
you know the
No,
Hey.
no, it doesn't.
you know, at that point,
You-
at that point, you
That's-
can say that you experienced it all, and
Yes, right.
I have.
and you have zeroed. You
not
have
enjoy
been
it.
zeroed, and
Jade
and-
says it feels good because she takes rallies. So
No,
it's
it-
like a constant high for her now.
she takes a whole 8
No.
Hey,
inches.
actually, tower open it, guys.
You know, I don't take
The
12
first time I got zeroed was awful, but you know I'm kind of used to it now.
I love to get rallied, and I would love to take a rally when I was at least had some troops in my castle. So I mean, I will demand a rematch at some point in time when I see you at sea or in vain. Then we will do this again. Because you
He
know I'm
doesn't
not
do
that
it when you're prepared. He told me
No,
very
that's okay.
clearly
And
that if
KVK,
we play him in KVK,
yeah,
that he
I did-
will
I did
rally
say
me when
that.
I'm not prepared.
yeah.
Hey, you guys, I'll
did
be
say
right
that.
back.
That's fine.
And
That's fine. I
KVK,
don't mind.
and KVK, I have no friends. I have only my team.
Very clearly, he said, "I will get you when you're not prepared."
And that's fine. I just want troops in my castle.
Yeah, right. And the right hero. Just saying.
Besides that, it was fun.
After that, after you left, we rallied KK.
V54.
Yeah,
Yeah, he told me.
at that time I told him, okay, guys, now I can open on my name. On
Yeah,
Jade
guys-
and Malna, not in my name.
You guys doubled him. You doubled him. You didn't just rally
Yes.
him. You doubled poor KK.
Yeah,
Poor
he asked
Supreme
for it.
Melly.
No, if you ask for it, you will take a double.
He did ask for it. He did ask for it.
So he got the double.
Mm-hmm.
If he wasn't ready, he will just get one because one will be effective like the double. So I gave him one. He did well. Rape took one early in KVK also.
Tried to
You
take our
took one
throne
from.
unsuccessfully. Just saying. Gotta throw that out there too.
And Mal is saved Riza from dying, actually. She really saved him. The rally was already going on and
Oh,
she just
the on
killed
Riza?
him. Yes,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Qatar was set 8 million rally on him and he was off. Can you imagine? He went off while all our team was in 97.
Yeah, he went offline, so I just did the right thing.
Good for you.
In my opinion. I'm not sure everybody agrees with me on that one.
It's an unpopular.
Since I hear
opinion.
crickets. I'm hearing crickets, so I get that. I understand, but you know. The score
That's
was
your
still
team.
close. It
Yeah,
was
it's
still
your
close
team.
and my disaster hadn't happened yet, so you know.
She just really saved his ass.
It was fun. We had fun.
I believe he was
Nobody
sleeping at the time.
slept.
It
No.
was time when we were trying to take 97 front.
And that one was just to make them lose their supers.
And to
That's
kill
it.
all Mal's Griffin.
Yeah.
That was a sabotage, is what that was.
Pretty much.
No, actually, it's really fun KVK. Thanks, guys. That
Oh,
after a
that's
long
what-
time.
That's why after that you couldn't open any super in kettles because it's already done.
That's
I
why
And
still
we kept
had some
holding.
left.
That's why
I
they
still
asked
had
for
some.
me. See,
Yeah.
I'm like the.
So it's
I'm
just
like
to
the
waste
in
supers.
case.
But you did
Well, now
good.
that we know that strategy.
Xena.
Fuck you, Zena.
What happened?
There is the black hole.
I don't know.
You don't know,
He
huh?
looks so damn cute.
It's a cute top.
Where did
Can I
trouble
borrow
go?
it?
Right? I'm gonna wear that out.
Yes. Next
I
KVK.
like the cape. I like the
It's
cape.
a nice cape.
It's beautiful. Could be Red
We
Riding
should.
Hood.
We should
The
all
Dark
No,
Red
it's
Riding Hood.
have a get together and we'll all wear AJ's outfit.
I got it.
Okay.
Where did trouble go?
He
I
just
have no
disappeared.
idea.
Is the
Is
stream
this-
still going though?
So if your KVK was boring, what about your DC?
Oh,
Who you faced?
I won. Yes.
Against?
Look. I won. The Tower of Shame is mine this week.
Oh,
Ah,
he's
Was this
asking you
stream
about
Oh,
on?
You're talking-
I was asking about DC.
Look at that. That's epic.
Oh my god.
That is epic.
Oh honey. I would have left you. I would have until the next day. I would have had to go to
By the way,
Oh.
the third one, he got 0 solo.
You talking about Sunny?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
Sonny got
crazy Sonny. Yeah.
He actually
Sonny and
The
Kang.
number 2 is got restricted and we rallied him.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know what? He took one for the team. He didn't jump during the throne rally, so I got to give him credit for
True.
that.
Well, that's true.
So,
Is what it
So,
is.
dear Super Billy, I got 17 from him from one rally. So he didn't lost much during these KVK.
I take it everyone DC matches was going pretty well.
Oh, we had fun in ours. We played
Yeah,
265.
Let's check our Exile Tower. I lost a lot. Also.
What happened?
Number 1 is the 1G guy who has never lost shield and decided to do it in KVK.
Oh, the Run Alliance one?
Yes.
She's a girl,
She lost.
not a guy.
I don't care who is she, actually, but she lost 161 million of troops.
I think I know who this Kingpins guy is.
What?
In Malice's kingdom?
Sam?
Is that Sam?
Sam? Yeah, his name's Sam.
I think I played with him before.
I think he's in India, and he's had a real hard time getting on. And the past KVKs, he tries to play, and every single time his game freezes and crashes. And I keep telling him not to play, but he loves it, so he does. Do you have to keep that up there? You can take that down now.
Keep what?
I mean, for fuck's sake, come on, give me a break.
Malice.
I mean, it's already painful.
That was
Everybody's staring at it like, look at there.
That
Look
really
at- look
was
at all
not.
that.
That really was not my intention. I'm sorry.
Oh, sure.
Look. For 90% of this discussion, I was actually taking care of my dog. My dog just got sick, so.
Oh.
What's
Yeah.
happening?
Huh?
You know it's bad when your first recall is 243,000 for one can.
Oh, from the first one?
Oh my god.
Hey, my first KVK, I was like, I'm gonna go in with a bang, and they hit me with a restriction cannonball. My first KVK that I came back. Now this was, mind you, this was after like I left right whenever they introduced the cannons where you could like freeze people and stuff like that, and I came back right whenever they were in their heyday. You know, like they were all into like freezing you and shit like that, and they learned how to manipulate them really well. Well, I got froze and I couldn't move, I couldn't port or anything like that. So like I'm offline, my co-player is playing and he gets froze, right? And then he goes offline, like he goes AFK and doesn't even care.
What?
Yeah. So I log in. I just so happened to log in, and I'm like, man, I hope I didn't kick him because the castle's unshielded. And then all of a sudden, my screen turns red, and I'm like, oh fuck, you need a port, right? So I try to port, and I can't port. And there's like this. I'm playing with Big Sexy at the time. Big Sexy's like, port, motherfucker, port. They're killing you. They're gonna kill you. And I'm like, hold on. So I'm like, reinforce me because I can't move for some reason. Like, I don't know why at that time. I didn't know that I was frozen. I didn't know that I was under restriction and everything, right? It was just I had happened to log in and my co-player had left me like this, like out in the middle of nowhere too. Like it wasn't in the hive. It was like he ported there and like shot a march out, and then they fucking hit him with a cannonball, and then he dueled him. I was like, what the hell happened? You know? So I started looking at the battle reports, and that's exactly what happened. But anyways, in the heat of everything, like Big Sexy's like yelling at me and stuff, and he's like, why aren't you porting? I'm like, dude, I don't know what's going on. Like, I don't even know what's going on. So they rally me twice, man. I lose like 300 million power in those two rallies. I win both of them, but I lose that much. I'm like, yeah, man, fuck this. They like after that, I'm able to port. So I port, shield, sit out the rest of the KVK. And they messaged me right before that, and they were like, you're really strong. I was like, yeah, fuck that. You motherfuckers were trying to kill me. I can't remember what kingdom it was we were facing, but it was so hilarious, dude. Because I logged back in and I was like, Ollie. I like messaged him. I was like, Ollie, man, what the fuck were you doing, man? You just log off right after you get bombed? And he's like, oh, well, I got tired. I was like, dude, you don't shield or nothing? I was like, what the hell is wrong with you, man? He's like, oh man, we'll build it back. I was like, fuck that, man. I had to have one of those coming to Jesus talks. I was like, look, man, like this castle's carrying my name, you know, so if you go to losing a bunch of power, all that it takes is for someone to hit record and put it on there and be like, Trouble came back to the game and got annihilated. That's all that it would take, you know?
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't want that kind of publicity yet. You know, like I've only been back in the game 2 weeks. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was hilarious, dude. It was hilarious. I wish Big Sexy
I think
was
after
here.
he got restricted, he went out because he cannot do anything.
Oh, dude, he was like,
He just surrendered.
yeah, well, he didn't answer me until the next day, and I was like, hey man, like all my messages were like, hey man, hey, what the fuck? Oh my god, like you can look it down. and then the next day he like comes on and like all of a sudden I see, oh, LOL. I'm like, dude, are you serious? So I sent him 2 battle reports. I'm like, this is what happened. And he was like, well, that didn't go well.
No, he's seriously.
That was the most fun though. It was fun. It wasn't very much fun at the time, but like looking back on it, it was really funny. But yeah. I know your pain. I feel your pain. Whenever I first came back, I was like, I'm gonna annihilate everything, and now I got annihilated. 2 rallies. I couldn't believe the audacity of these motherfuckers to message me and be like, "You're really strong." Like,
right?
Are you serious? You guys blew off 3/4 of my power in 2 rallies. You want to message me and tell me that I'm strong? What a dick. He was like, oh yeah, and I messaged Ollie, and Ollie was like, well, I was in full defense. Like, come on, man. What the fuck? You go AFK in full defense? You don't even ask for reinforcements or nothing?
Yeah, don't get restricted in the first place.
Exactly.
I wish Big Sexy was on here. He could tell you about it because he was like yelling at me and fucking what's her name was yelling at me too. Shit, man, what was her name? She rides with Big Sexy. Like she jumps to kingdoms with Big Sexy and everything too. You guys know
Michelle?
Michelle, yeah. She was yelling too. She was like, what are you thinking? I was like, I don't know. I don't know.
It wasn't me.
I was like, it wasn't me. Like everybody. But she was trying to be understanding. She was like, these things happen. You know, I'm like, no, man, these things don't fucking happen. It was funny, man. For the longest time, she thought that I hated her because I had gotten to a point to where I was like, look, you know, whatever it is, and like I was explaining to her leadership, you know, what leadership was about, and I was like, in leadership, you can't have friends, you know, you can have friends. There's levels to this shit, you know, and I was explaining it to her, and it was through keyboard, so like whenever I was explaining it to her, I sounded like a complete dick, like I was like telling her to fuck off, you know. And that wasn't the case at all, you know? So, like, she was like, I get it. You don't like me. I was like, no, that's not the case.
She's very blunt.
Yeah, I was like, that's not what I was saying at all, lady. You know, because, like, and then finally, whenever I, like, there for a minute after because she had kept on saying it, and I was like, are you just trying to get me to say that I don't like you? Like, do you want me to say that I don't like you? Like, that's not how it is. You know, but if you want to keep on saying it, then I guess I don't like you. And then she was like, I knew it. I'm like, what? She spent like 2 months. She spent like 2 months like not talking to me, like upset with me, you know, like she would chime in every now and then. Like I would talk to you, but you know, I know you don't like me and stuff. And I'm like, that's not the case, you know, like what? I was just explaining to you how hard leadership is, you know. And yeah, it was funny.
Yeah, in KVK, shit's happen, and expensive shit happen.
Oh yeah, that's just KVK. That's just what it is. Whose is this? Kiss, Angel, Azriel, Lady Sasi. Damn, she lost 161 million troops.
The girl, she's never lost shield in 1611. Really, we're waiting 1 year to kill her.
And then she dropped. She
the
dropped
lady
shield.
Something?
She dropped shield.
Drop. No,
KVK.
she didn't drop.
Yeah.
We blasted it off.
Oh, you guys blasted it off. Nice.
Yeah, I think it was only 3 cannons, and she shielded with like 2 seconds to spare, and it was a finishing shot. So.
Oh, so you guys were like 1 rally away from a 0.
Yep.
No, they couldn't. 0.
666.
What do you mean?
Because our rally was hitting before you, but she shielded. We had triple rally on her at the same time that you do.
I didn't know that.
Yep. We cannot do anything, so we should 0 it before you.
Yeah.
You saw us blow the shield off?
Yeah.
I remember.
Wow, you guys must.
They were watching you.
They were watching.
I remember one KVK back in the early KVK days, you know, and it was whenever everybody was still dropping shields and shit. And I had this buddy that basically, you know, he was like the strongest in the kingdom at one point, you know, and he had kind of gotten out of the game, and he was from Chicago, and his name was Menoris. Well, we all played together and everything, and then he gotten away from the game a little bit. And during KVK, his shield dropped. Well, he was one of the most powerful guys in the whole kingdom. And they were like, we were against these savages. Like we were against some Japanese alliance, and they were like tough. So they were like rallying him back and forth, you know, and they hit him 2 times before his castle burned. And I was like trying to call him on the phone and everything. I saw his castle catch fire, and I was like, fuck it. So I just started soloing him. Like I kicked him out of the alliance and started soloing him, and it didn't go very well. Like I almost zeroed myself trying to solo him.
Yeah, that's annoying. They are not. The main annoying thing that you already informed them, and every KVK, we clean the kingdom before that.
Yeah. He was just online, like right before that.
And if you saw the top 3, if you noticed, the top 3 they zeroed. They are out of our alliance. Man, since last January, 1 year ago, daily we have them in our kingdom. We never saw them without a shield. Suddenly in KVK, everyone doesn't have a shield. Fuck you.
We zeroed him at the start of KVK.
When we had the civil war. Yeah.
No, number 2.
No, the 6 from GDF. Okay. Lean, for example, in our alliance.
Yes, I never.
People disappear. Guys, we send messages, we do everything.
Well,
but some people just suddenly in KVK, they do the stupid things.
This guy, we had just went to another kingdom, the opposing kingdom, and rallied somebody. And then we all ported back, and all of a sudden he just he got his 5-minute shield. I guess he thought that it was gonna stay with him or something. I don't know, but he went AFK and fucking just let his castle get burned down to the ground. He comes back, and I'm like, hey man, I called you. I was like, I kicked you out of the alliance, and I tried to zero you myself, but it didn't work out too well. And he was like, it hurt you, didn't it? I was like, not as bad as it hurt you, motherfucker. Like, you got zeroed. I was like, you got zeroed, and to top it all off, everybody's pissed off because you lost points for the kingdom. He was like, well, I guess I got to rebuild. I was like, dude, I swear to God, if you rebuild over 100, because he's been zeroed a bunch. I was like, dude, if you rebuild over 150 million power, man, we're gonna fucking hunt you down. I was like, you're my friend and all, but I'm tired of losing KVKs because of you. Because it wasn't the first time they had done that.
That kind of people actually most annoying one.
He was a really good friend too.
In 1097, there is the guy who got zeroed every KVK, and after every KVK, he recalled his troops back and got zeroed again.
Yeah, in 1087.
Yes.
That was Minoris.
Yes.
That was Minoris.
Elena, I like you more when you are drinking. You are more focused than being sober.
I mean, it was.
Right now.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, her brain doesn't function without vodka.
I'm telling you,
my brain working perfectly.
My brain working perfectly.
I'm sober. Spawn. What was it? Spawn?
Sapoon?
Sapoon.
But yeah, Illuminati's remembers because Illuminati's was me and Minoris and Illuminati's. We were all in the same alliance for a long time. And,
yeah, you know them.
Yeah, and oh my god, dude. Like, Minoris was so cool, and he was so laid back, but he had just gotten away from the game for so long, you know? Like, a bunch of drama played out. Like, he went rogue one time and started, like, attacking plots and stuff like that. And me and Kava, we zeroed him. We zeroed him, like, 3 times. And we just, every time that he would come online and heal troops, we'd zero him. And then he comes back on like after a month later and he's like, oh, that wasn't me, that was my nephew that had my castle. I was like, dude, your nephew was spending money in your castle, like big money and shit? And he was like, yeah. I was like, there's no way, man. There's no way. That was you, man. That had to have been you. You had to have been starting some kind of drama. You had to have had something going on. But I don't know. He was a good dude while it lasted. That guy, he actually coached the Olympics. He was cool.
Oh.
Wow.
Yep.
That is cool.
But you need a brain to coach.
So bad.
Right? Come on. Guys, with due respect to everyone, donkeys, when you show them the way once, follow it next day.
Oh, wow. Wow.
If you keep repeating the same exact mistake every week,
every week we have some new meme for to share about Rakabi. Every week he says something that's so wonderful, like show
it's
the
true.
donkey the way.
So
It's
Rakabi,
true.
And he will follow.
So
he knows how to go.
You've graduated to donkeys?
Right.
It's all in your stable, man.
All in my stable?
You have a zoo now. In your stream.
You have a thing for my stable?
Oh my.
Wait, why is Salam actually hiding? He's been in chat.
Yeah,
since an
Salam's
hour.
actually been here for a while and he's not said nothing.
Oh.
Yeah.
Welcome everybody, Salam.
And Salam hasn't said a word yet.
I
That's
know.
strange.
He's been listening.
Yes, he's here
Yeah,
since
Oh.
dropping.
He's either busy at work or having connection issues.
So has anybody heard anything from Batman?
Or
'Cause
being
Batman,
recruited by KGB.
Batman, yeah. Batman's supposed to be coming on the stream here pretty soon. I don't know if he's
Oh.
going to be on today, but
He should come. He defended very well. We did 3 rallies on him after he rallied me. I thought he running a building. Elena just alerted me. AJ, your castle been rallied, not the
Isn't
building.
fine.
Then we triple rally him. He defended very well. But his issue with his team, man, none of his team can defend a single rally.
really,
None. Yeah.
I feel bad for him, but that's his own choice, you know. Like he needs to find a team that's going to support him the way that he supports his team, you know. Like the days of pulling a team up out of the dirt, those days aren't gonna happen. If they ain't done it by now, then they aren't gonna do it. You know. That's just my honest
they
opinion.
have their own battle in COK. They love civil wars.
Yeah, I used to love to go and fight with the underdogs. I still do. But you know,
after a while, you need to step up to be upgraded.
Yeah.
I can tell, Trouble, you like to fight with the underdog because you went to Kingdom 200 instead of 1521.
Oh.
Hey. You know, I went.
Weird.
I could have went to 1314.
The true underdog.
Come on.
No, so check this out. So I went. I stayed in 1092 for a long time, and I had a chance to leave. And then I stayed in 1087 for a long time, and I had chances to leave.
Yeah.
And then I quit the game after that because I was so tired. My back was hurting. I was so tired of carrying people, you know. Like in that kingdom, there was only a few people that were actually doing anything, and it was really hard. But you know, then I came back and I ended up going with Big Sexy because I was like, I don't want a big team or anything like that. Went with Big Sexy, and then we went to 491. So all of those teams have been underdogs. All of those teams. And then whenever I was sitting there thinking of quitting, I asked COMUNITY. I was like, look, you know what? Him and I decided as a team, you know, because him and I both played the castle. So I was like, look, man, you're going to be playing it more than anything. Where do you want to go? And he was like, I want to go where I'm not going to have to worry about a ton and if I want to be offline, I can be offline or whatever. And he ultimately chose Kingdom 200. We laid out like 5 different kingdoms that we could have went to.
But okay, sometimes depend on your team. The first time we arrived in 1611, we were too much for them. Too much. Man, we ended everything in the first 2 hours.
Yeah.
Everything.
We actually managed to run just before the jump was closed.
Yeah, they have Show 88. They have another Korean guy. They have good guys. Once the transfer got confirmed and the messages arrived to the kingdom that so and so jumped, they destroyed their crystal mines and they left randomly. Come on, guys!
See you later.
We came to have a fight.
Yeah, we even managed to remove the king position actually.
Now the COK will do that for you.
Actually, lately COK often saying that we won't do that anymore, and we still do it.
They have a good castle. Show quit the game. Man, Show 88. He used to have above 300 offensive damage when everyone was around 260, 270.
Who?
Yes, he was the strongest actually.
Show 88. SHO 88. Man, he was really good. He still is in 1611.
Yep.
His castle is still. Yeah.
Did you make him quit?
Yeah.
You made him quit?
He went and get on the horse.
You showed him your horse?
Ooh. Unfortunately, he dismissed his troops.
Really?
Before we even arrived, yeah.
Wow.
Where is his castle? I will find him in...
Before you guys arrived, he dismissed his troops?
Yes. He just said, okay, fuck it, I'm going. I'm leaving.
Actually, wait, many of them left just 5 seconds before we arrived.
He saw that you were coming, he was like, yeah, fuck this.
Yeah, fuck it.
I don't want all this shit. Oh, man.
We faced some of them in Minervan, I think, or something like that. We 0-1 of them. Okay, you're running from us. We can find you in events.
I can attest to that.
That would suck to leave.
That
That would suck to leave your own kingdom
Oh my goodness.
to get away from something, and then to have.
I feel violated.
Have them zero you.
Man, at that time we have no respect, really. The first not the first, the second KVK we had, it was against Shawa. We rallied his castle.
Shawa, yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, 14G. We rallied his castle, so we have no respect.
There was a bunch of drama behind that, right? Wasn't there?
No, they didn't say anything.
Wasn't he upset about it or something like that? Like, hit me again, pussy, or something like that? I don't know.
No, he just chilled.
Oh my god.
He just chilled.
He shielded?
Says everyone after they get zero.
Yeah, we got Jix. Jix was 1.5G, something like that. We hit him twice. Then
you got
then
Jix?
he came. Yeah, Jix. Gix.
Jix.
Yeah. Adam, the one who jumped in 1521 later. Then we hit Shower, and they all shield after that.
Give me the ball. Go get the ball.
Oh, with your dog?
Yeah,
That's the dog.
that's my dog.
And after that KVK, we actually had KVK with 491.
Yep. Didn't we win that one?
No,
We didn't?
no, you didn't. But it was crazy close also.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We did lose. But then we didn't lose another one after that.
I don't know whom you faced it after.
We
I
did
believe we lost KVK after you. We faced it 6-3-3 and 2-0 Cinder.
Yeah, we beat you that time, right?
What?
Did we beat you that time?
No, you mean 200?
No, whenever we were in 491.
49.
491.
No, you never won.
Just like that.
Damn. Damn,
I never won.
that was kind of
You
rude.
Never. No.
Yeah, because do you know why? Because I remember I have a record. Me and Walid still have it. I own that record 3-0. I faced him in 1564 and I won. I faced him in 548 and I won. And I faced him in 1611 and I won.
Yeah, but you lost the last one in KVK, right?
No.
The last one that we faced you?
Against
No.
BK, yes, we lost.
BQ won, yeah, we lost.
Oh, okay.
Since we came to 1611, we lost twice. 633 and 200.
Oh, okay.
No, we lost to
That's
someone
it.
else.
No.
I'm just
Yes.
making sure that you lost once.
We won against 248 twice. Yeah. We lost against 256 when Osmando and his team was there.
Yes, and we never meet 248.
Yeah, and we lost by 3G or 4G, something like that. Osmando shielded that day.
Who shielded?
Osmond.
Salami loaf.
I thought you said Asmondo.
Yeah, that's what I said.
I'm trolling the
That's
shit.
what
We lost
Salam
against
called
7-1.
me. That's what Salam called me.
We lost against 7-1-5 also. So it's more than 3 KVKs that we lost.
What?
So like
We
you
lost
lost
against
Like your
7-1-5.
The Russian?
Yes.
No, we didn't.
We lost. We faced them
We
twice.
didn't.
First KVK we lost, second we won. Come on, I'm looking at the history of KVK. You can check it.
715, 715 you mean?
Yes, we lost.
I don't remember I lost to them. We won. We faced them twice, right?
Yes, and one time we lost, second time we won.
The king of 16 or the king of 161 says that you need to face a real kingdom like them.
Who?
Ooh.
Isn't
161.
that where you're
161?
farming?
That might be.
3 from 3, 6.
I'm looking back on the times that Kingdom 200 beat 161.
Oh, that was a long time ago.
9/7 of 2019. That was whenever I was. That was whenever my main was here.
That's when I first came back.
10/19 of 2019. We faced you guys back to back.
I think that was when we just like first merged.
Yeah, we first merged. Yeah, everybody first merged.
Yeah.
And they kept on facing us against all these strong ass fucking kingdoms, and I was so pissed off. I was like building my castle up. I was like, man, they got to stop matching us up against all these strong ass kingdoms, because we just got to the point to where we would be like, it's another KVK, we're gonna lose.
I believe at some point the most unluckiest kingdom was Kingdom 5. They got BK1 every KVK a really long time ago.
Oh, okay, yeah, I just remember 715 when they brushed the first KVK.
Come on, that's
we lost. Actually. Yeah, we lost that one.
That's the day when we zeroed Big Sexy.
And we faced 491 at March 2020. We won that one.
Yes, I know, and we never faced him again.
No.
It's because you guys were scared. You guys recommended. You guys were like messaging COK, and we're like, look, we got lucky the first time. We will not get lucky again.
I think you mixed us with Diablo.
We don't want to face Kingdom 491.
Now? Who's 491 now?
Now you will. Now you'll go over there into their kingdom and go to sleep. What the fuck you mean? They got some. Hey,
it's not up to me, man, or to you.
Yeah,
They put us against any kingdom. We will fight.
No, I'm joking.
Yeah, we will fight. I'm not saying we will win. We will fight.
I'm joking, my guy.
Okay, requesting 1611 KVK again next week.
Okay.
Fuck, Rikabi, what you did?
We will fight. Do you think I will not fight? I will fight. That's it.
Yeah, wait for him to lose all his troops and then
for
rally
my
him.
prestigious troops, actually.
He's gonna be like,
oh, Mal.
Do you know who I never ever faced in KVK?
Who?
1521.
Hey.
I never faced it.
Never
trying
have
to pay attention.
Oh,
no.
I never faced
played.
We haven't faced them since transfer.
I cannot say even since I played the game. Since I played the game, I never faced
Since
them.
we had
I
our
feel
wonderful
like
little brushers over there.
The
last time we played 200, we had 3 brushers that, like, oh my god, it was totally ridiculous. I think you guys have them now in your alliance, actually.
We do.
Yeah.
I know who you're talking about, but I don't think they have been. At least not in KVK.
Active in KVK? Yeah, that's
at least not in KVK.
Yeah, no, it sounds familiar.
Only in Vayne I've seen it. Yes, I've
because they
seen
brush over there too.
Okay, I'm like, look, I sit my ass on Vayne. And I see all these guys getting more points than me, and I'm just like, you know what?
Irritated, right? Really mad about it.
I'm like, I'm so annoyed because I'm like, I'm sitting. Usually, it's next to Salam. I sit. It's either next to Salam or Vendor. I sit my ass in KVK, and I see all these red lights, and then I scroll through the map trying to see if I can take towers, right? And I see a castle here and there just brushing. And I'm like, oh my god. And then I see the point, and I'm like, here I am sitting my ass in Vayne defending.
You've been there for 24
I only
hours.
Get, like 50k points, and then these motherfuckers have 200k.
Yep.
Hey, that's
in your alliance, no doubt.
That's why I stopped.
No doubt.
That's legit. That's legit. Why I stopped helping out in Vayne.
Yeah.
In
I feel you, girl.
in Kingdom 491. I stopped fucking helping out in Vayne there. because
No,
of
we
that.
I was like,
helping.
you know what?
We stopped
It's-
playing Mineral.
Because everybody. Well, I stopped helping out. Like I would go in and I would help take a portal. That way, we could go in, and that was it.
Not not even
After
for
that,
me.
after that, I was
Wait, I
after the
just want-
20,000 points, I was done. I'm not fixing to lose troops or anything like that for these motherfuckers that are
that's
gonna sit
exactly
there.
what we're doing now.
Well,
just finish
Bruh,
your
I'm not
20k.
kidding.
Well,
I just want the fucking vein for the plot.
Well,
I just want my farms there. That's
Oh,
exactly. Well, see, I
Oh.
I want vein.
I stopped doing that. I stopped doing that because of the simple fact that whenever I brought it to people's attention, they'd be like, "Oh, well, we don't have money like you. We don't, you know." I'm like, it's not a
They
thing
say
about
that,
money.
but
Like,
then sit there with you for the full 24 hours is my point. So I don't have a problem if they brush to get the rewards. That's not
no,
the
the
issue.
20,000
Issue
points
that
is
they
no
come-
big deal. But
like
when
50 even. I don't care if they do
Yeah.
the 50. Do the 50. But
Yeah.
sit there with
But-
us for the 24 hours that we're sitting there.
And help
Exactly.
like with the rallies.
And hell,
at least
even if you
taking
don't
the tower.
even if you aren't able to take your shield off, at least sit there and support your team.
Reinforce.
Yeah.
That's
Yep.
Reinforce
rather
or
than just
something.
Going into vein, just brushing
Yep.
to get your 200k or however much fucking points you brush, and leave.
Yep.
They,
and then just
Do,
that's what I'm
do you know,
saying.
Hopefully the rest of it
we have even easier than whatever you said.
That's what I'm saying. Is
Our
people like
rule
Ryan.
in Minervain, brush. Okay, it's ended. We had a rule not to brush. You had a limit. All these annoying things because it will generate chaos after time. So we had a new rule for them. Brush. But when we call out for a rally, come
join.
answer that call. Answer that call. That's it.
Mhm.
Oh no, these motherfuckers, they'd be sitting there brushing. As soon as you call for a rally, they would stop
they go offline.
No,
and go offline and act like they're asleep and shit. And you're like, motherfucker. And then as soon as the rally's
Blue
over,
Dragon Brigade.
yeah, as soon as
Talking about
as soon
the
as
Blue
the
Dragon
rally is
Brigade.
over, well, as soon as the rally is over, they would be back to
The
brushing.
points start client, yeah.
Like
Points
come on,
start
man.
Yeah, no,
Okay,
that's
we-
the Blue Dragon Brigade. They use their Blue Dragon and go home.
Yeah.
good for us. We don't have
These
that
people
issue.
wouldn't even use their blue dragon because apparently the only way that it mattered to them is if they were trading to get points. The only reason the only time that it mattered to them to heal their troops. That shit pissed me the fuck off. Because then they would then it was like a situation like Rayan where Rayan used to do stuff like that and then post it all over Facebook like he was bragging about how many points he got and shit. Like, pussy, I know that you were brushing points. That's all there is to it. Like you would just sit there and you would hide under people's wings and you would, it was stupid. Oh, I'm the strongest P5 around, dude. You're a pussy.
No,
We
do you know
haven't had
what is
a really
more
good
stupid?
KVK match. I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, you first. Ladies first.
We haven't had a good KVK match since transfer, so I think we should pick a kingdom that we can have a
16,
good
11.
match with.
200.
A lot of people are asking for
200.
16-11, but I'm a little nervous. I might end up
No,
like Mal.
Play with us. Play with us. Yeah.
200.
Oh,
have fun.
that's
It'd be
under
good
the
fun.
Oh, Tina, if you guys request 200, it will get approved in 5 seconds.
So, if
Because
we
nobody
request
always
200,
everybody says they don't want
you're-
it.
make sure your 3 brushers are open so we can get them.
Nah, I think 2
Little
of them
payback.
are closed.
Little
2 of them will
payback.
stay closed for the whole time. I
No,
have not seen them at all.
To have a fair fight, get 79 against 15-21.
79?
79.
Yes.
97.
No, sorry, 97. Yeah, 97.
alright.
Sorry.
Everyone was like 79.
Who's 79? Ah, sorry.
This is like a
97.
really dark horse. This is a really black horse. Like, who is
Ni-
79?
14 stars.
Zena,
You could
Zena,
hear
Zena, you will hate.
Black
go
horse
quiet.
79.
Okay, Zena, you will hate
donkey.
me, but I will bet that 97 will win.
Hi, welcome to hell.
Oh.
Sorry, I missed that. What's up? Welcome to hell. Yeah.
Are we taking odds?
My
taking bets?
My KVK.
Yeah.
All right. We'll see.
My bet. My money on 97.
Side the need.
For 15-21.
Because
Hey,
I
guys.
saw what they can do. I saw.
Have you seen Wolf's Castle?
I saw Wolf Castle.
I mean, it's in the last week. It's just absolutely ridiculous.
Okay.
Yeah, he was running around soloing people in KVK again.
I don't want to say. I
crazy.
don't want to say it. I don't want to say it now. After the stream, I will tell you. Did you saw 97? Blah blah blah. After the stream.
Hey.
Oh.
Hey, dude.
What?
The blah 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 part.
Hey, dude.
I'm not a blah blah blah.
Did Michelle go to?
I mastered that trick.
Yeah,
and
Michelle's
they
in 15
and they kicked my ass.
Tell her I said hi. I'm surprised she went to 15-21. That's what's up. That's awesome. I'm glad for her.
Yeah, she's awesome.
I'm happy for her.
Funny.
I'm really happy for
She's
her.
a good fit over here. We've got some good people over here. It's fun.
Yeah. Hellboy.
No, Zena,
I saw the M. She's always had that M. She's always had that M.
Now.
And I was
we
like,
done?
Because
So I wanna
Maddie
hear
and
this.
her share that castle, so
huh?
M is fitting. Maddie and her share that castle, so it's fitting.
Yeah. Yeah, that is.
By the way, what you did to Mahdi?
What do you mean?
He missed DC last time.
He actually asked me to play it.
You
because he
had a
wants to
boring
play-
KVK, so why he missed DC?
Because he had a anniversary he had to go to. He was
No,
at a party
he's
with his
traveling,
parents.
actually. He was in place where is no internet and he can't log to anywhere.
Yeah, no, he doesn't ever miss you guys KVKs or anything like that. Actually, we'll be sitting on Discord and he'll go quiet, and I'm like, oh, really?
Okay, he went
Over
to
in
1611.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
what's funny in 1611, sometimes I call for 400, 500 million castle. I get 16, 18 people. Once I type a G, any number next to it, G castle, I will find 30, 35 people. Guys, with 400, no one here. With 1 G, everyone here. So everyone come. I start to type G everywhere.
400G.
I said a rally to Royal. Please come and assist me.
So who had who did 1611 have for DC?
We faced Batman.
We had Batman.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. They had
And
Batman.
the next one is 639. I don't know actually, when are we good?
Who?
639.
I don't know.
Actually, in some chat, there is some people calling out that 639 is a new top kingdom.
Oh, really?
639.
Guess who
yes.
we have next DC? Kingdom 65. Cookie.
Oh, sorry, we're 696. Not 693.
All right, you guys. I've got to shut down the stream. We can continue to talk on here, but I got to shut down the stream because I've got to go check on my dog. My lovely
Dog
dog.
feels
Okay.
better.
Thank you guys. Thank you guys.